Yo, what's going on, guys? Looney Sage here, and this is my first commentary, man. It's my first com, and usually, I'll just post like kind of like a live com sort of thing where like you guys hear me and my party and me screaming orders to my party, whether we're playing CTF or whatever. But, I wanted to change it up and do a commentary. Never did one of these before, so right now what you're watching actually is a Gridiron V2. Um, got a Gridiron V2. I don't really like post capture the flag V2s anymore because I just feel like I play in a six-man and capture the flag, and it like in some lobbies it's kind of easy to drop V2s, and I feel like it's kind of boring to watch just CTF spawn trapping V2s. You know what I mean? It gets pretty repetitive. So I just wanted to change it up. Dropped the last video I dropped was a TDM V2, I believe. So yeah, so I'm bringing a Gridiron V2 here as well, man. I still need a kill confirmed V2, man. I want to drop V2s in every playlist, man. But as you can see, I just get shitted on here. But I don't really have anything to talk about, really. But I guess I'll just talk about the gameplay. I'm using the Thrive here. I'm not too sure what attachments I have on. I'm pretty sure I have grip and extended mags only, I think. Which I get a nice little double kill here. But yeah, man. I'm pretty sure like I have like a little over 20 V2s, man. For the simple fact is that I didn't prestige all my divisions right when like I prestiged all my divisions like around the beginning of January, like of this year. I mean, not of yeah, this year, the beginning of January. And because I was just so lazy, because I was shit at this game when it came out. Yo, when it first came out, I mean, like, which I would guess everyone was, right? Like when this game first came out, it took a while for me to get used to it. So I was like, kind of discouraged. Like, I'm not gonna drop no V2s. Why do I need to prestige all the divisions? You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'll prestige all the divisions once I get on a 25 gun streak. You know what I mean? So I took really long, and I was lazy about prestiging all the divisions. I was using infantry as like a crutch division. You know what I mean? That's like the only division I would use, and sometimes airborne. So I never really touched armored and expeditionary. They were just level ones. But then when the winter siege event came out and they had a double division XP, and I was playing CTF with Ryan at the time, and I would get on like 30 gun streaks and all that. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm actually gonna try and grind out my divisions to see if I can, drop V2s. Because I mean, capture the flag. When you're in a six-man and you get a good lobby, it's hard to not drop. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? I'm actually gonna just try and prestige my division so I can get this V2. As I'm on a 10 gun streak right now, I'm just running the UAV. I like to just run UAV because like you can like just cycle through the UAVs, you know what I mean, like quicker than running paratroopers and stuff. And it's like I liked how in Infinite you had like a counter of how many you were off. And when you just run UAV, it kind of helps because the mercenaries and the brutals and all that kind of counts because you don't have on lethal streaks because your lethal kills don't count towards the V2. So it's like if you have if you're on like a mercenaries, you call in paratroopers, and your paratroopers get like 2 kills and you get 3, and it says you're on a 15, you're actually like on a 13. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I don't really like that. So I just like to. Yeah, just run UAV. Don't really run counter, but you guys should run counter actually, but I just run UAV. But back to what I was saying. So I grinded out Winter Carrington for the double XP divisions, and I grinded it out and I prestiged them. And then, yeah, once I prestiged them, I feel like once I prestiged all my divisions, I started to get more frustrated with the game as I picked up this nice bar here. I started to get a bit more frustrated with the game because it was like, now that I have the V2, I feel obligated to drop the V2. You know what I mean? Like before, when I didn't have it, I'm like, I don't have a V2. So it's like if I would die on a 15 or a 20, I'm like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's not like I was going to get it anyway. So I was just chill about it. It was more so of me just dropping the streaks. You know what I mean? Like paratroopers or whatever. I'm on a 5 right here. I'm on a 20 right here. I'm 5 off. But, what was I saying now? I just got sidetracked. But yeah, but I dropped my first V2 I dropped was in CTF Point Du Hawk. I think I have that uploaded as well as my first CTF V2. That was like the first V2 I watched. If you guys didn't, go check that out. But yeah, any tips I can give you guys for dropping V2s, yo, it's really just like, honestly, it's 70% the lobby, 20% like, I mean, I don't know, dude. It's more so the lobby, your skill and your map control, your map knowledge. Sorry. Um, and yeah, just hitting your shots. You know what I mean. And here, I actually grab the Type 100. I'm so scared. It's like 20 seconds left, so I'm like, shit. I don't want to push out. You know what I mean. I'm like, I'm just waiting here. I'm like, I don't want to push out and die. 10 seconds left. Because it sucks, yo. It sucks like being like 5 off or 3 off, and it's like 6 seconds left in the game, and you see one guy, and you're like, all right, let me just get this one kill before the round ends, and you die off. Like that's the most just, you know what I mean? That's the most shittiest feeling ever, to die off when there was just like 5 seconds left into the round, you know? So I just said, you know what, I just camped it out. I just sat in that corner and just waited for the round to end, you know what I mean? Just give me a little break from the action. The team on the other team wasn't really the best, but I mean, hey, look, they had some prestiges on the other team. I didn't really expect to drop on them, but at this point, I think I'm like 4 off or something like that. I took out the bar too because I was like, I didn't want to use the PPSH. I just wanted something really powerful just to get these rest of the kills, man. So yeah, and yeah, man, I want to drop some more. My favorite game mode to drop V2s in, I feel like, is TDM, man. Like, I love playing solo TDM. Like, it's the best. It's just fun, you know what I mean? Like, you can find lobbies way easier. Like, you can find, like, better lobbies, like, nuke lobbies way easier. And this right here was funny. I remember I was on the mic with Dreams, and he pushed up. Dude, I wasn't even trying to bait him here. Look, he's going to come up behind me here. Oh, no, on top of me. He's on top of me. And he's going to push up, and he's just going to get shotgunned. Watch this, yo. That shit was crazy. He just gets shotgunned. I just wait for him. And that's the V2 right there, boys. Yeah. Yeah, so my favorite game mode, job V2s, and has to be TDM, man. It's just so satisfying, man. I just love it, man. TDM is definitely my favorite game mode, man. But yeah, I only play TDM and Capture the Flag, man. Capture the Flag, I play if I have a 6-man TDM. I usually play solo or with maybe one other person, but no more than 2 people. And I rarely play with 2 people. Most of the time, I'm just solo, man, and just because it's only 75 kills, so it's like, if you play with like your sweaty friends, you're not really gonna drop. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really play a 6-man in TDM, dude. I hate people that go to 6-mans in TDM. It's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But that was the V2. Unfortunately, I didn't drop a double, man. But I did get a triple, man. Triple CTF nuke. That shit was crazy, man. But when I tried to save the gameplay, it saves the last 15 minutes. So the first V2 couldn't get that first V2, man. You guys just gotta take the word for it. Believe me, man. Just believe me. But yeah. So yeah, I got this Thrive on hand right now. I don't really like the Thrive as much anymore, yo. I just use the normal PPSH, man. I want the Iron Curtain, yo. I really, really want the Iron Curtain. Like, I just love the original PPSH sights, you know what I mean? And the Iron Curtain could do that for me, plus with the 10% more XP. So I really want that Iron Curtain. Still haven't got it, but it's whatever, man. I want that in the Snake too, just because I got my SMG's diamond, and I feel like a diamond Snake 2 would look just absolutely beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. I really want that heroic PPSH Snake 2, man. I need that, man. Still hunting for that, man. But yeah, man. Let me know in the comments, man. What heroics do you guys have, man? Let me know. Man. But yeah, man. I think I'm gonna end this commentary here. You guys, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just end this commentary here, man. You guys can like, subscribe, man. We just hit 50 subs, yo. That was my sub goal. We just hit 50 subs, man, and that's hype, yo. I'm trying to hit like 100 now, man. Our next goal is 100, man. I probably might be streaming later today. I'm not sure yet, but most likely I might be streaming. I might get some CTF games rocking, man. Be sure to visit the stream and give that stream a like, man. That's, it'd be greatly appreciated. I need those likes, man. I need that. But yeah, so if you guys have the good rest of your day, or a good night, a good morning, whatever you guys watching this. Currently, it's morning time right now for me, man. It's like 11:31, about to be evening, man. So yeah, man, just you guys have a good rest of your day, and happy Valentine, man. And Valentine's Day is coming up pretty soon on us, man. So hopefully you guys get your girl some roses, get your boyfriend World War II if he doesn't have it already. But yeah, man, because we need more Timmys in this, man. We need more people just getting the game, man. So just get your boyfriend, if he doesn't have a PlayStation, then even better, man. Buy him a PlayStation, get him World War II, and tell him happy Valentine's, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's it for me, man. Looney's out, man. But yeah, man, like, subscribe, man. Get me to 100, man. And that's really all I have right now, man. All right, guys. Love all you guys.